Hello. I wonder what's happening in your world right now. Let's see if you can have any confirmation for what's going on around you right now. Let's see. What is it you need to know? Let's put those there and let's see. Unbothered and emotional pain. Wow. Let's see. Who is causing you emotional pain? Ten of Swords. And you got the Tower. I think you have been through a lot of emotional pain. And the universe has been watching how you're handling this. And you have been locked in a situation where you didn't quite see how to react on anything. And I believe there has been a lot of things just crumbling with the Tower here. But with the Ten of Swords coming through, that is the freedom. That is when you can put down the burden. And I believe the Tower once again will strike by changing things so you can be much more free in your life and much more unbothered by the world around you. Because I feel this emotional pain, it's nothing you did. This was caused by people around you. It could be in your home, in a workplace, in a neighborhood. Well, I don't know your situation, but I know you have been through a lot. But this is coming to an end. With the Ten of Swords, that's freedom. That is when everything changed. And the Tower will help you. Will help you reach a point when you are unbothered. You don't need other people to tell you who you are. You know that. And if they don't approve, it doesn't matter. And I think you, with the sword energy coming through here, it means that you have reached a point where you will not put any emotions into whatever they are throwing your way. You are done. Enough is enough. I want to know more about what will come out of this Tower moment. What is it that the viewer will experience after when everything is released here? Wow. 2 cards. The Empress and the Nine of Pentacles. Look at that. The Empress, the wealthiest woman in the deck here. And you got the Nine of Pentacles as well. Independence. They say you can't buy happiness, but if you can remove yourself from a situation that wasn't serving you anymore, where emotional pain was caused by others, money will help you. And I believe the independence with the Nine of Pentacles is quite useful for you right now, because you know you are strong enough to handle your own life alone for a while, just to settle in a new way, maybe a new home, a new workplace, a new neighborhood, whatever circumstances is around you right now, because you will be unbothered. Of course, we are a product of all the experiences we have in our life. Everyone has that. But you wouldn't pay so much attention to that pain anymore. You will heal it. You will be much more unbothered. You will free yourself from all the things you went through in this situation. Let's have more information. I like the energy of this because it doesn't only mean that you're coming into wealth, but it gives you also the freedom to choose to move away from circumstances that didn't serve you. Let's see if there is any more information the spirits wants to share. And there you got the devil. Yeah, you're cutting the cords. I think you for a while felt trapped. You didn't know how to respond, because when people choose to behave badly against others, first of all, you can't believe it. Why me? Because I believe you, viewer, found this reading, you are a good person. And that's why it feels so unfair to be treated badly. But you are ready to cut those cords. Because sometimes we put so much emotions and we open emotionally up to other people. Wherever we go, most people do. After a while, if you experience a lot of emotional pain, maybe you will be a little bit more careful with what you share with others. But that means you become vulnerable. And when people have an attraction to treat other people badly, that means you become an easy target if you have been sharing a lot with those people. But I want to know more about your journey ahead. What is it that, because I feel with the devil here, you are closing a chapter that has put you in a lot of distress lately. Maybe for years even. But financially, you have nothing to worry about. But I want to know more about this journey ahead. Is there anything else we can know about this journey ahead? Is there anything else the spirits wants to share with the viewer here? The Seven of Pentacles, how beautiful. I feel you are planting new seeds. You are building a foundation that will be so much better for you. And you have your own ideas for how you will do that. And you follow your own heart. I feel she is so content with just planting. And it could even be gardening work. When you use gardening work just to heal your own wounds. Because we need sometimes to find something that distracts us from the pain we have been through. Just to heal and to move on. Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands could be about conflict. But it could also be that you are more passionate about your life. And you have gained the strength to move on and to build something new. Use your own creativity and trust your gifts, because we all have them. But do we use them? Not as much as we should. Because I believe you have something worth fighting for. And I believe with this, it's 2-7 here. 7-7. 7 is about good luck. And when you have 2 7s, that equals 14, equals the 5. Personal freedom, personal growth and change. You are willing to change with those 2 cards coming through here. You are willing to bring in that passion for life once more. And the underlier is the Two of Swords. That means, first of all, you have learned a lot. But for me, this card represents trust. Despite everything you have been through, trust that something better is coming your way, because the trust is what is going to lift your energy to new heights, to build a new life for yourself. And the resources are already set in motions for you to make it happen. Wow. Let's have one final message from the universe. Anything else they can add about this? I feel so sorry for the pain you have been through. But remember, whatever you have been through, it made you who you are today. A kind person that is worth so much more. So this is not a time where you settle for less. You set your boundaries high just to achieve your goals and your big dreams. Let's see. We are always speaking to you and sending you messages. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you are never truly are. We are reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We got your back. And I feel with the emotional pain you have been through, and with the universe bringing in the Tower moments for you, this is a reminder you were never alone. They had your back, and they always will. So you are never alone. But with the Nine of Pentacles, I believe you will enjoy being independent for a while. You will enjoy the single life where you just can make all decisions all by yourself. And with that, I wish you a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.